Hi everyone, it's now day 46 or 45, I should know that. It's been anyway 6 weeks and 4 days today since my surgery. You think I'd be able to work it out from that, but you know, my brain's kind of frazzled right now. So I went to go see my orthodontist today, which is why I'm now doing an update video. I just wanted to let you know how it's going this far in. So I asked him a whole bunch of questions today, one of which being, and I'll give you a little bit of background first of all, my boyfriend is a biker, as in motorbikes, not push bikes. Made that mistake earlier, and I quite often go on the back as a pillion passenger, and I wear a full face crash helmet when I normally go on. So one of my questions today, sorry I can't speak very well today, I'm pretty swollen in the cheek area, but I'll get to that anyway. So anyway, one of my questions was to my orthodontist, when will I be able to wear a crash helmet again? Because when I had the helmet on before, prior to having the operation done, it was quite snug on the cheeks and it would push them forward like this, so I look a bit chipmunky. So I thought, yeah, that's going to put quite a lot of pressure on there. So yesterday my boyfriend actually went out for quite a long ride and he asked me if I wanted to go along with him. To which, you know, I always say yes. I love going out on the motorbike, it's good fun. So I thought, yeah, okay, why not? And then I thought, hang on a minute, will I be able to get the helmet on? So I pulled it on, slowly, carefully, got it on, okay, could feel quite a lot of pressure down here, and I thought, okay, I better look this up. So I looked it up on Google, couldn't find anybody else really talking about whether or not they could wear a crash helmet after this much time after surgery. So I just wanted to say, probably not the best idea. When I tried it on first of all, the pressure that it was putting on wasn't really hurting it, but it was a lot of pressure and you could feel it, and it was right where the break is in your lower jaw, and also it puts pressure up here, which will obviously affect your top jaw. So while it doesn't feel like it's actually impacting on it immediately, it's probably a good idea to think about the impact that it's going to have long term. So if I was going out for a couple of hours, that could really move things, or prevent things from moving where they need to go. And also the impact of the force of the bike accelerating and decelerating, and my boyfriend has a big bike, so it does have a lot of power behind it, and it does make you brace, and when I brace, personally, I grip my teeth. I tend to clench my jaw really hard, and I can't help that, it's just something that happens. So I think you need to kind of, you know, think about it a little bit. It's a bit like being on a roller coaster and it takes off really quickly, and you kind of, like, you know, you just do it automatically, it's not something you can help. So obviously when you've had jaw surgery, it's not the best thing to be doing. So I opted out and I stayed at home like a good girl. And I, yeah, didn't go on my little ride out, which was a shame. So I asked my orthodontist anyway, and he pretty much confirmed that I can wear a helmet. He's not going to tell me not to, but at the same time it'd be a good idea not to do it yet, because, you know, it could impact on the healing, it could impact where things move to. Yeah, it's a risk basically, and so is going on a motorbike, funnily enough. If I was to come off and injure my face in any way, then obviously in its weakened state my jaw is going to be more at risk of damage. So I don't really want to get back on the operating theatre table anytime soon, so yeah, opt out of that one. For now at least. So what's next? I asked him about my nerves. Now I did tell you that I have a numb patch just under here. It's still weird feeling. It's not completely numb, but I can, yeah, I've only got partial sensation there. And when I kind of put any pressure there on my chin, I get really like sore pains, like sharp pains. at the end of my chin, so it's numb underneath and sore there, which they didn't touch at all. And it's also quite sensitive, I think I've mentioned before, on the roof of my mouth, just under the right hand side front teeth. So if that's more sensitive if I have anything hot or cold touch it, so it's like hypersensitivity. So I asked him about that, and he basically said that it's just because when they obviously do the operation, your nerves can get cut or damaged or bruised or stretched, and during that time and during that process, it basically causes them to end up, when they've got the feeling coming back, the sensation can sometimes be hypersensitivity, which will hopefully go away eventually. It's still early days, I hate that. I feel like I've been saying that forever. Early days, early days. But in terms of nerve healing and bone fusing, yeah, it's still early days. So hopefully that will settle down. It is just that things have been damaged and it will take time for it to repair them and to get back to a normal kind of feeling. So that's promising, I guess. I actually noticed, I know my gums are all quite numb still at the top, but I actually noticed on this side when I was brushing them this morning, I thought I could feel a little bit of something. Not sure, but maybe I was just imagining it because I wanted it so badly, but I thought I could feel something there. I will keep an eye on it, or a nerve on it, whatever. So yeah, swelling wise, it has gone down quite a bit. My cheeks have gone down quite a bit, and unfortunately I still have quite a chin, but I have lost weight, so you know, maybe the chin will disappear at some point if I keep eating soup. But I'm finding it quite hard to talk at the moment because my cheeks are so swollen inside. I'm actually chewing on them quite a lot, which is really annoying, but I guess I have been eating more. I've been eating pizza. I had a Domino's the other day, which was not easy to eat at all. I don't recommend it. It's just 6 weeks. Wait your 12 weeks, wait and see how you feel, but I forced it down because I was just like missing it so much. I love junk food. Shame on me, I know, shame. But yeah, I had a Domino's. I wanted a curry, but there's no decent curry houses where I live, so yeah, so basically I had a Domino's, filthy Domino's, big pizza, stuffed crust. I ate the lot. Can't say it was all very well chewed, but I ate it anyway. So what else? I had spaghetti on toast tonight. I had soup for lunch with a bread roll mashed into it, because I'm still doing that. I've been eating more yogurts and jellies. I actually whistled the other day, which was kind of cool. I whistled outwards. Hasn't happened for such a long time. And yeah, there was so much more I was going to say. Give me a minute. So my bite, that was it. I spoke to my orthodontist about the actual bite itself. Now he said that when I came out of the operating theatre, I came away with a, let me get this right, like 1.5 to 2 millimeter gap between my top teeth and my bottom teeth. Obviously not in the underbite sense, but the other way. So my teeth were like that, with a slight little gap here. And since then, either my top jaw has moved forward or my bottom jaw has moved back, or maybe a little bit of both. There's now actually a 3 millimeter gap there. So they're going to try and, with the elastics, they're hooking them up. I haven't got them in at the moment because I've just eaten dinner, but they're going to try and hook them up to the back at the bottom. Let me get this right. Yeah, the back at the bottom and the front at the top. So kind of like at an angle like that, so that it pulls the bottom jaw forward a little bit and holds the top jaw back. So it's just to close up that gap a little bit and make it a little bit more of a perfect bite, or as near to perfect as they can get. So yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. But it's still, you know, long-going processes, I don't know. I'm going back in 2 weeks anyway to kind of check up and make sure everything's going smooth. I still have to do the whole sideways thing with one of my elastics going just one more over to pull all this top row to the right, because it's still not really budging. I don't know why, it's being stubborn. I wish it would just move. And yeah, tomorrow I start my first day back at work. Not really looking forward to it, if I can be brutally honest. I kind of feel like talking, even doing this video, is like hard work, and I'm gnawing on my cheeks all the time, and it's just getting more and more swollen because it's rubbing, and I'm dreading going to work having to tell everyone my horrible, horrific jaw surgery story. I love the people at work, they're all brilliant, they're all absolutely fantastic, but they do like to talk. So yeah, I just hope that there's not too many questions, that I can answer them all pretty quickly and just, you know, chill for the rest of the day in my little corner, get on with whatever it is I need to do. Back to normality. So yeah, I actually don't know what else I asked him about today, my orthodontist that is. Can't remember. Why can't I ever remember these things? I should really prepare for people I do videos. So no, I think that is it for today. So I'll let you all go and do whatever it is you guys do after watching my fab videos. So take care, I'll see you next time, probably in a couple of weeks. I'll do another update video, or next week maybe. I'll let you know how things are getting on. Yeah, take it easy. Bye.